guys, it's Sam, and today I have a very exciting announcement.
Oh my god, we're back again.
About this year's Booktube SFF Awards. So the Booktube SFF Awards are a community-led operation to recognize some of Booktube's favorite SFF, science fiction and fantasy reads of the previous year. So this year's awards are all about books that came out in 2017. So the works are all nominated by you guys of the community. Anybody can nominate works. There's a whole nomination thing going on right now. It opened today. In each category there will be 3 nominees for us to decide on as judges what the winners are. So there is a judge's vote and then there's a general popular vote. So it is definitely a community-driven thing. After the shortlist is announced, there are a ton of read-alongs that you can participate in, and there's going to be stuff going on both on Goodreads, on Twitter, everything. We will be talking about it as judges as well, and there's going to be community-led babbles or discussions about SFF-related topics. So there's an active awards period before the actual award show happens in the summer, where all the judges get together and talk in a live show about the awards and what they pick as their nominees, and there's voting, and it's all very regal. So there are a number of categories every year. Some are some returning categories, and we've made a couple of differences in some of the categories as well. So this year we have broken up what used to be Best Novel into Best Science Fiction Novel and Best Fantasy Novel. And these are both adult reads. So we have other age categories coming up, but these are adult because we discovered, and the community was also saying that they wanted more SFF recognized. So by breaking up science fiction and fantasy, we're hoping to get a little more variety in there. Then we have Best Young Adult Novel and Best Middle Grade Novel. We have a new category of Best Debut Novel, and we have other returning categories like Best Graphic Work and Best Short. If you are all confused about what is eligible, it has to be something that is published within 2017, and we have all of the guidelines about does this count as which genre and the page numbers and all of this stuff in the website. So there's a whole bunch of eligibility things in the website, so if you're all confused, definitely go ahead and check that out. Everything for the Booktube SFF Awards will be linked down below, but in an effort to conserve time for those of you that don't care about those nitty-gritty details, I'm not going to read everything off here. Definitely go and read that for yourself. But there are different limitations as far as the size, depending on if it's a short work or if it's a novel and debut and all this stuff. And if you have any questions about, well, this book was published in a different country at this time, all of that is answered in the eligibility document, so definitely go and check that out. We do have a new rule this year as well about repeat authors within the same genre. So in previous years, we had authors nominated for multiple works within the same category. So the same author nominated for, say, 2 books in YA. And it made for a less fun reading experience for the judges as well as the community that was participating. A lot of people were very upset about the fact that there was a lack of diversity within the reading, and that a lot of authors were just dominating the list because they had published multiple books in the same genre that year. So in an effort to curb that and to get a better variety and introduce people to a lot more stuff, in the same genre, an author cannot have multiple nominees in the same genre. There can be multiple nominees for an author on the entire list because we felt like that's fair, but as far as in the same category, there can't be multiple of the same author. So if the author gets nominated for 2 works, the biggest nomination with the most votes will end up winning the nomination, and the other one will get bumped for someone else in the next runner-up on the list. Again, everything about the eligibility will be linked on the website and various things, Goodreads, everything like that. So we have a number of returning judges as well as new judges that will be contributing and will be a part of the live show and leading discussions and actively involved throughout the nomination and throughout the reading period leading up to the awards. Besides myself, we have Connor from Connor O'Brien, Thomas from SFF 180, Caitlin from Kitty G, Sam from Sam's Nonsense, Chelsea from The Reading Outlaw, Elena from Elena Reads Books, and some new hosts like Rachel from Calinati and Frankie from Frankie Reads. Because we had so many categories, we also needed more judges to help with the judging process. So all of the judges will be voting on Best Science Fiction and Best Fantasy, and then there'll be a panel of judges voting on every other category just to lighten up the reading load, because we found that last year the judges weren't able to handle so many books because each category has 3 books, and if people haven't read all those books, It's a lot to catch up on. So in an effort for us to enjoy what we're reading and you guys to enjoy the discussions, and so no one's feeling forced to do anything, that's kind of how we broke it up. So now we'll talk about the timeline for this awards season. So nominations opened today and they will close on the 4th of February of 2018. So get all of your nominations in now. The shortlist will then be announced on February 9th of 2018. Then our read-alongs will start, and those are all taking place on Goodreads. They will start on February 23rd, and there will be a read-along for every single book on the shortlist. You don't have to participate if you don't want to, but a lot of people like the group community aspect of that, so definitely go ahead and join there. And they will be going on through March 31st. So we have also lengthened the read-along timeline so people have some more time to get everything read. Then the voting, the final vote will open on June 1st. Voting will close on June 7th, so you have a week to vote on the finals. Then the actual award show live show time will be announced later on, closer to the date, because we have to coordinate everybody's schedules. It'll be like mid to late June, but you'll hear more about that. Definitely go ahead and follow all the social media channels. We'll be talking about it again as judges all on our channels, so you can definitely check it out here and hear about it here, but if you don't want to miss it, definitely check out all the social media because we'll be talking about it there. So as nominations are currently open, the nomination form is listed down below, again, along with everything else, everyone else's channels, social media links, information on eligibility, all that stuff is listed down below, so go ahead and check out all those links, but if you want to go ahead and nominate right now, feel free. As in previous years, we will have the Booktube SFF Awards book babbles, which will be the community talking about different topics related to SFF. Those will all be announced and listed, so I will leave, again, links for that down below. But the first one is going to be talking about your nominees or who you would like to see nominated. So definitely building the hype and maybe giving people ideas. So the judges, a lot of us will be doing them. They're completely optional. Not everyone is going to be doing them. Not even all the judges will be doing every single topic. But if you want to discuss things and get hype for some of your favorites out there, right now while nominations are happening is the time to be doing the first SFF Babble. But the schedule for the other ones will be coming out as well. So I hope I covered everything. This is a lot of information, but I didn't want to bog you guys down with a super long video. So again, check out all the links that I listed down below and put in your nominations for this year's Booktube SFF Awards. I am so excited to be back again for this year. It's just a fun time. It's stressful, but it's fun, and you get to read so many different things and discuss with everybody, and it's just a really fun community thing. So comment down below, let me know if you have any favorites that you hope are nominated and make the shortlist. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see all of you guys soon. Bye!